betul. Sebentar ya, setting dulu. Nah, oke, jadi selamat datang di channel gue ya. Jadi selamat menikmati tontonan Hogwart Legacy Part 4. Jadi gue habis nge-redeem code-nya dari ini, apa namanya, disknya ya. Gue penasaran juga kan, akhirnya gue redeem aja. Dan ternyata keren sih, dapet Death Eater rope ya tuh. Jadi udah mantap lah. Sebentar, ganti thumbnail dulu. Udah kali ya, udah nih. Kalau biar keren aja kan orang-orang, biar kepo. Sama biar rapih aja thumbnailnya nanti di YouTube. Nah sekarang tuh udah nyala kan ya? Udah nyala. Nah jadi lebih enaknya lagi tuh apa coba? Nah, sekarang udah bisa terbang. Jadi lebih enak lah pokoknya, explore kalau udah bisa terbang. Gak usah jalan kaki.
Rebellion.
Berkelap tentakel. Dia lagi nyantai doang, chilling. Nah kan kalau kayak gini explore enak nih. Mau tempatnya jauh juga gas aja. Ini apa nih?
Incendiary.
Ada toko. Oh ini si goblin yang tadi dibantuin si Arm.
I cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness can inspire such beauty.
Oke. udah mirip Death Eater lah ya. Udah level 16 ya. Bentar ya, ngelarin quest Fatimah Lawang.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Kan gitu jadi kelihatan keren kalau kayak Death Eater beneran. Pelopornya Death Eater nih sebelum Voldemort. Malah keterusan.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Emang agak gitu dia.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Oh,
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Rese, drink invisibility potion. Ini nih, invisibility.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us have to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
Nice,
What do you have for sale?
Dijualan apaan sih? Oh, jadi miskin ini gua.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate
Okay,
it.
goodbye.
Revelio.
Beautiful house. Apaan tuh? Koin. Tinggalin sembarangan aja. Oh itu ada teleport koin nih.
What do you have in Revelio?
Man. Oh ini. Ginger. Biarkan chest sini. Ada ballow sweet. Oke. Apa nih yang harus dilakukan? What? Nggak ada. Kenapa? Udah, next. Tadi kedip-kedip gitu, kenapa ya?
Revelio.
Oh. Dive. Tumben nih bisa. Ke dungeon. Dungeon. Apaan? Ngebug woi. Ada-ada aja. Belum bisa kali ya. Ada mending delivery. Sama ini apa nih? Follow the butterfly conjuration spellcraft. Oke, coba tuh. Akhirnya ujung-ujung tetap side quest nih video. Nama nih. Deluxe. Dark Art Battle Arena. Oke. Kalau versi PS5 nya kayak gimana? Mungkin lebih cepat kali ya, grafiknya lebih bagus aja. Oke ya, paling render dikit doang.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I deliver potion, Fatima.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Well, I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Okay. Bagaimana delivery? Terus tadi ada side quest lagi ya. 12-an. Malah nyasar. Ntar di marking dulu. Oh, lewat bawah ya. Oh, di tree broomstick.
I wonder where they go.
Apalagi nih?
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Okay. Bagi kue ya.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be...
Miss Willardsey, could you remind me what it is that you needed?
Of course. A swarm of beautiful butterflies has been drifting about the edge of the Forbidden Forest. I wondered if you might possibly follow them and let me know where they lead.
Okay, lupa. Itu dapat ini ya udah ya. Lupa nggak bisa pakai sapu terbang. Kalau misal di daerah kota atau desa. Nah kan gini ya, nah nggak usah jalan kaki. Oh, ternyata di atas ada sesuatu nih.
These rocks have seen better days.
Apaan nih? Gak ada. Kirain ada sesuatu. Chest kayak apa kayak. Oh, bener banget.
There they are. She wasn't making it up.
Wait. Kemana butterfly?
Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Oh itu ya, itu ikutin. Ikutin gini aja lah ya. Daripada berenang. Mana nih? Ada musuh juga lagi gitu. Yes.
Well, well.
Source there.
Look what we have here.
Okay. Itu aja. Follow the butterfly. Oh, ada achievementnya di PS.
Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Accio!
Aduh, aduh.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso!
Aduh. Lupa.
Accio!
Apa sih?
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Mulai kita enemy.
Levioso!
Nah. Dapat kan?
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso!
Wih,
Accio! Protego!
mana sih dia? Wah, lah.
Stupid one!
Ternyata kecil itu dia. Masih ada lagi? Enggak kan? Oke lah. There is no space to call your mount lah. Oke, time to go. Lewat atas saja. Better flying than walking. Let's go. You can enter while mounted. Ada wall of magic gitu tadi dia. Invisible. Apaan? Pakai Lumos ya.
Lumos.
Gimana tuh? Di ini ya, dok pelabuhan. Pelabuhan ini sih. Nah, ini harusnya. Nah, ini dia. Sini ikut. Apa sih? Gak bisa dilewatin. Nah. Gak bisa terus-terusan ya.
Still talk about you taking down that troll.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Of course, I do have some information.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
Yes.
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Yes, you should. And flower box on that side. Any more side quests? Oh, what is that? The quit and dead cat of Magic Isle and Flora. The old fool. Di sini udah nggak ada ya. Quest. Masih kok bahas banyak aja sih. Oh, harus meet the professor. Oh, flight test. Oh, tapi nggak ada ini ya. Ghost of Our Love. Ini kayaknya kalau nggak niat nggak dapet nih. Professor Sharp. Acquire and use focus potion. Acquire and use them simultaneously. Okay, di pulsu. Focus potion ya. Ada kan? Ini Edurus.
Excellent.
What? Harusnya pas combat, sekarang lagi. Terus berarti sekarang return tuh profesor biar dapat pulso ya. Mana nih? Again, attend potion class during the day. Meet Sebastian Confringo. Oke. Satu-satu dulu aja. Oh, itu kita aja. World map. World map ada apa emang? Hogwart ground. Professor assignment. Nggak ada kan? Oh, ini Ransire. Luas petanya ya. Gue baru lihat juga sih ke bawah. Wow, sekali. Mana sih Profesor assignment? Ini ya. Berarti ke arah sini. Ocean class. Let's go then. Menjadi Death Eater yang sebaik mungkin. Menjadi cikal bakal Lord Voldemort. Testralmon yang belum mau nih, gue pengen nyobain tuh dapat si Testral. Okay then, so I go. Hello Profesor.
Revelio.
Dikunci ini. Ini apa nih? Salah. Oh ini nih. Felixis. Blesswing Fly. Pakai potion of luck. Lah. During the day, you can advance time. Oh bisa. Advance time. Duduk dia lagi. Duduknya nunggu apaan aja. Ayo. Okay. Nice intro.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Okay.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Easy enough. Depulso.
You've got it now. If you like, I think you should. Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the hall.
Ini.
I suggest having a go. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Okay. Depulso. Check. Sekarang ke main question lainnya. Room of Requirement Evanesco sama Conjuring Spell ya. Require level 8, berarti ini dulu aja nih. Ciwi Locket on. Where are you? Ada 2. Paling dekat ke sini. Iya gak sih? Oh ini nih. Karena petanya 3D tuh jadi bagus sih, cuma apa ya, kalau pas lagi butuh yang mini map gitu jadi bingung. Depulso. Despacito. Kayak emang bahasa Latin gak sih itu? Ini apa?
Revelio.
Oh, lewat sini kan. Oh, bukan ya. Harus turun. Salah kan teleportnya. Ya. Oh, kalau di sini nggak bisa ngeroll sambil gitu. Open close student.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Oh, Room of Requirement ya. Jadi masuk ke tempat yang waktu Harry Potter belajar ini kan. Wow.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Okay.
After you, Professor.
Creature. Aduh. Oh iya, UI-nya tuh bisa diubah nggak ya petanya? Jangan di bawah. Ntar aja deh. Duh, ini nih.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. Wow. Oh, gue kira itu tuh logo meledak, ternyata itu logo Phoenix ya.
Splendid. Now, cast. Go on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Oh, Moonstone akhirnya dikasih tahu kegunaannya.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Waited before an
Is
age.
that... Goodness.
Perhaps.
My old school lab. I
Revelio.
wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Okay.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Okay. Jadi bisa nge-vanishnya itu cuma beberapa objek aja ya. Oh. Oke. Oh, harus naik buat naik ternyata ini.
Revelio. Accio.
Loh, terus. Oh, ini dia. Nggak bisa. Jadi itu kopi kapan, weh? Main diminum-minum aja.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Bit offended, find it a bit cheating, okay. Well.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that?
Oh, key.
Revelli, was that a golden stitch? Accio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
Di sana. Gimana caranya tuh?
Accio.
Nggak bisa lewat situ. Okay.
Incendio. Accio.
Bukan gitu ya. Terus. Oh alah. Coba. Nah. Gitu ternyata.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Rusuh banget, banyak barang-barang. Oh tuh dia tuh, Sidik namanya.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need.
Okay.
Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
Oh.
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You've unlocked this of description. Identify, ada banyak nih. Oh, udah otomatis ya.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Speak to Professor Weasley. Bentar.
Revelio.
Enggak ada. Bentar deh. With a flying candle. Tadi kayaknya ada peta. Tulisannya kayak gitu deh. Bukan. Nah, map with a floating candle. Oh, beda deh. Di outdoor dia ternyata. Kirain di sini.
Incendio. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring.
Conjuring?
The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay, teach me then. Wait,
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. Conjuring. Mana? Oh. Potion. Oh, gitu. Small scientific botanical gothic electric. Oh, gothic ya. Oh, bisa di rotate gimana? Sini. Dia nge-build. Oke. Conjure a potting table. Utility. Biar sekalian sama-sama buat. Oh, ini dia ngerotate ya. Nah, di sini aja.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Okay.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Thank you.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Oh iya, bisa buat banyak lah ya. Ini kan kayak selain
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Oh, bisa 1/7. Buat yang banyak. Jadi biar langsung buat banyak. Terus bisa conjure apa lagi? Wall hanging, utility, list of description kan udah ada tuh. Wall hanging, inget mirror, gak penting. Decoration sisanya. Phone is scattered through the wall. Harus nyari dulu. Cukup gitu.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
Ada banyak.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Return, udah kan?
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Ini dia. Dibuat gini aja. Your wall decoration. Hogwart. Nurse and baby. Gazing wizard, Dapper wizard. Gak ada yang ini. Which deh?
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Gak ada yang musik ya. Nurse and baby. Terus semuanya aja house elf. Iya nggak apa-apa coba. Pasang aja. Niffler, Gazing Wizard, Dapper Wizard. Satu laginya dari ini aja. Cermin yang kotak. Tengah-tengah, bawah.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
No. Okay. Altering.
Just aim your any conjured item and perform the altering to customize it.
Coba. Oh bisa. After alter the style of an item. Change the color. To adjust the size. Size-nya gimana? Hold L2 disable snapping. Gimana adjust the size? Oh, cuma bisa yang ini ya. Kirain mejanya.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Oh, ini coba. Wow.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambience, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Speak to Dick. Let's go, Dick.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Moonlight, ambient. I focus best in the and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Wow.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Bisa gerak dia. Oh, buka pintunya. Lah, ada second floor. Wih, itu buka ruangan lain.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Interior decorating. Level 17 ya. Bagus ya. Oke, cara keluarnya gimana dari sini? Oh, ini ada teleport point kan. Astronomy Tower ya. Sekarang ntar cek collection dulu. Bukan collection nih, challenge. Field guide page. Nah kan, ada yang bisa diambil. High class explorer cap. Zone co. Collection. Kayak gitu, challenge udah ya. Belum ada lagi. Exploration 2%, room of requirement. Wow, talent sama. Ada 2 ya. Dark art. Apa nih? Enduring curse. Oke lah ini. Satunya nanti. Coba sebentar. Room of requirement apa sih? Fertilizer. Oh, invisibility potion. Endurance potion. Oh, ini lebih cepat ya. Oke. Stealth belum bisa ditambah. Oh, udah bisa ditambah. Sense of secrecy. Spell. Depulse mastery. Core. Nambah ya. Stupefy. Evasion absorption. Protego expertise. Oh. Basic airborne cast. Revelio master. Spell knowledge. Wigan well. Nanti nih, belum terlalu butuh sekarang. Sekarang saatnya quest. Ada one assignment. Use and acquire invisibility potion. Acquire a thunder brew potion again. Oh, di window. Coba acquire and use thunder brew. Jadi harus beli. Mumpung di sini nih. Udah 23 ini lagi. Invisibility potion, troll bagi. Kurang lagi. Ini thunder brew, aduh. Iya, udah. Hogsmeade berarti. JP pin. Apa nih? Apa nih? Invisibility potion. Tadi padahal ya ada.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowen. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Ayo, JP pins. Mahal amat, Bapak. Item nih. Natural biji. Extraordinary. Well,
Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Lupa equip gear dulu dong. Equip. Change appearance. Ada yang lebih bagus kan? Oh iya ada. Inilah cloak and robe. Extraordinary scarf. Outfit. Legendary Quidditch. Wow, increase damage of all damage spell. Oke, inilah dark art. Outfit. Oh, udah ya, outfit paling bagus itu cuy. Headwear. Nomad. Tinggal dipakai ini kayaknya. Offense 106, defense 108. Health 700. Oke. Jadi sekarang biar bisa dapet, mending beli aja deh. Murah kan? Murah. Nggak terlalu murah nih. Jual deh. Baru beli. Thunder Brew. Buset, 1000. Ya udahlah, demi kebutuhan.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Salah itu. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sell this item.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Padahal sebenarnya lebih bagus beli ingredients tadi. Ini ada boge. Iya, salah. Tapi nggak ada tanda bro resipnya. Oke, udah next time aja.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Sekarang cari enemy dulu. Aduh, mulai nyebur ya. Ya ngebug, masih ngebug gitu gimana?
I was told that if you put in a good effort, you'll reap the rewards.
I could use a few more house elves in my house.
Kenapa nih?
When I was a girl, I wanted to work with unicorns. It was a whim that passed.
I used to help out at the Three Broomsticks.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Not a day goes by I don't wish I'd paid better attention in defense against the dark arts. The world needs talented aurors now more than ever.
If I thought I could complete
Yang belum kebuka, apaan tuh? Tip ya.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
Lagi kismin gini. Oh, udah bisa ya. Oke, cari enemy. Buat Thunder Bro. Thunder Bro. Forbidden Forest ya harus banyak. Oh, ini apa nih?
Could it be a murder trial?
Ini. Lupa nggak bisa pakai itu di sini. Cruciatus Curse. Yang ini buat Expelliarmus. Okay, done. What's next? Oh, masih ada sampai atas ternyata.
That's that. Settled.
Beda-beda ya trialnya berarti. Di pulso. Oh ini ada enemy nih. Enemy. Okay. Invisibility. Terus Thunder Bro. Wah gitu doang invisibility potionnya.
Be off to the tavern after this.
Stop right there!
Protego! Accio! Also! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
You have collected reward. Potionnya serem juga. Harus beli resepnya tuh nanti. Kumpulin uang dulu. Jauh lah profesional kalau jalan kaki. Hogwart map. Bentar, challenge combat. Rohan dapat defeat Dragon Hide Protection Cloak. Defeat Dukbok Goblin. Oh ini lah, belum keambil. Complete Dwelling Fit. Jangan bilang ini juga lagi. Oh enggak kan? Oh ini pun belum. Exploration enggak, belum. Local challenge. Field guide page udah ya. Coba lihat gear dulu sebentar. Handwear. Nice. Nice. Oh tadi appearance ya, kebanyakan ya. Ini yang armor. Ini dari armor kecil sama yang robe ya. Jadi medieval gitu. Ini in the shadow. Bentar ya, off dulu.
That was it! Half a bottle of flabbergasted. That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you,
Don't
Professor.
let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Itu spell yang gimana? Oh, spell merah ya.
Very good.
Oh, alah. Slash.
And that of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Expelliarmus!
Nah itu keren tuh.
Revelio.
Ada di sini ternyata. Professor Aurora Page. Wow. And now time to get the Confringo. Confringo. Flight test nanti Ghost of Orlov. Meet Sebastian. Where are you, Sebastian? Deluxe edition. Confringo. Look for the flu flame. Sebastian. Oh ini tempat yang ada musiknya. Lagi pada dansa dia. Definisi dance till death. Goodbye. Iseng banget. Ada kunci. Where are you going? Wait. One, two.
Yes.
Clap. Udah nyala kan ya? Udah nih. Host token. Tinggal Alohomora doang nih. Ya, spell lama. Sudah dapetinnya lama gitu. Ini apa? Wingardium Leviosa. Oh alah, Levioso itu tuh enemy ya. Kalau yang ini Wingardium Leviosa beda ternyata. Confringo, oh ini nih, Firebase, Bombarda, Glacius, Aristomentum. Oke, saya ambil Confringo. Makin banyak skill, makin baik.
Over here.
Sup, Sebastian?
Sebastian, it's been a while. It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Alright, then. Lead the way.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
Undercroft. Enter. Nah. Wow. Bener, secret passage ada.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. with my sister.
Revelio.
Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I warned Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Okay.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Oh. That's really
A
cool.
proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. Bisa nyangkut ternyata dia.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Of course, I'm ready.
Confringo! Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo comes nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
Confringo! That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
I'm ready more.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Alright then.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers.
Okay.
By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I'll see you later.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Okay, thank you.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an ad.
Ooh. Ini baru spell. Haha. Ngebug dia. Talent. Confringo. Dark Art. Oh, nggak bisa ya. Mas Flipendo. Ini apa nih? Aristo Momentum. Crucio Master. Imperio. Kursapa. Ini sih Lifesteal. Require level 22. Oh, 5 more level. Any more quests to do in the shadow of Underworld? Oh yeah. Defense against dark art. I am the dark art. Exit dong. Render gitu.
Hello, Sebastian.
Yeah?
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Tell no one about it, tadi ya?
That room's called the Undercroft. Well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Confringo. Bakar nih. Gila nih. Terus ada quest apa lagi? Oh, ini dia. Voice note. Oh, Fig. Come and see me as soon as you can. I've written enough upgrades. Okay. Time to go to Professor Fig. Ada di
Revelio.
Halo, umurnya belum ya. Teleport aja. Apa reward questnya? Sudah. Select. Profesor Vic Classroom. Wah, pakai inhaler tuh enak. Five. Jadi udah level 10 ya requirement questnya. Sekarang gue di level 17, berarti semakin mendekati mid game kayaknya. Soalnya spell udah mulai kebuka banyak. Tinggal caranya belajar tuh.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay. Beautiful, Professor. Wingardium Leviosa.
Confringo!
Oh, bener.
Accio!
Itu harus dimasukin api ternyata. Dapat Wingardium Leviosa. Requestnya apa? Tapi siapa tahu sejalan. Acquire an venomous tentacula. Acquire and use mind drag on multiple enemies simultaneously. Berarti harus ngambil di herbologi kelas dulu. Oh ini nih ada ya, venomous tentacula. Tinggal yang mandrak. Sit at the quid and dead cap. Oh beli seatnya dulu. Coba taruh sini dulu.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Profesor Vic ternyata dari jauh-jauh ada di Hogwart. Gue semuanya ada di Hogwart lah. Berarti hitungannya apa ya, Golden Age nggak sih? Apa Peace Age ya?
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Moment of silence nih. Mana si profesornya? Oh itu.
This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Mana si Profesor Rakamnya? Nggak muncul.
If only you were here to see this.
Nah, itu dia. Oi. Professor.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Okay.
Shall we have a look?
We shall. So.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I believe
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Alright then. Towernya di sini. Bukan ya? Di world map, nggak sih? Mana petanya? Belum. Ntar dulu deh. Kan quest complete. Nanggung banget level 18. 1,6 kilo jaraknya. Gue udah pernah kesana belum sih? Belum ternyata. Chicktail Tom, Percival Rakam, Wingardium Leviosa, Profesor Garlic ya. Nanti deh. Challenge quest, complete main quest, complete for assignment. Ya sudah, jalanin main quest dulu aja hari ini. Mungkin harus dieksplor semua ya. Ini di tracking dulu. Festival Camp Trial. Apa nih? Makan aman ya? Oh, aman. Aman bang. Nyobain beberapa menu baru aja. Jadi nyoba yang kompleks. Ada yang worth it gak? Sambalnya doang. Ya oke. Ayamnya ya standar. Oke. Ikut deh.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Oh, oke deh. Tadi ada bagi balas chat. Madam Kogawa, Glacius, pop balloon over Hogsmeade Station. Pop balloon ada, lumayan tuh dapet Glacius. Oke. Besok kabarin aja. Madam Kogawa, Hogsmeade Station, Quidditch Pitch. Jauh ya. Upper Hogsfield. Ini apa? Hogsmeade. Lah ini Hogsmeade. Oh, beda ya. Quidditch-nya di mana? Oh, masuk banyak ternyata. Madam Kogawa. Ini apa? Oh, di sini sampai sini udah ditentuin ya. Menarik sih. Terbang situ dekat kali ya, terbang kita. Sargir apa nih? Ada yang baru? Enggak. Not. Di tracking dulu. Coba terbang nih kalian. Balon. Hogsmeade. Yes, you can enter while mounted. Oh. Iya. Kan ternyata cepet juga kalau pakai broomstick. Kayak buat memudahkan ya, gua mau traveling dulu deh. Jadi buka-bukain semua portinya tuh, clue claimnya tuh. Oh ini balon. Sorry. Aduh. Mana lagi balonnya? Mana lagi? Oh itu di bawah. And the last one. Where are you? There you are. Oh, next level. Oh ini masih ada nggak ya?
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Rebellion.
Oh.
Confringo.
Is that it? There's more. It has to be. Hey, what?
Confringo.
Masa cuma 2? Tapi ada lagi. Oh, ada 3 kan. Oke, yang dari perkecil dulu deh.
Confringo.
Nggak nyampe. Wah. Oke.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Ya begitu. Merlin's charm. Hogsmeade Station.
Rebellion.
Hogsmeade Station ticket office. Collect. Oh, buka. There is not space. Not much space. Oke. Sekalian di Quidditch itu ada si Imelda kalau nggak salah. Oh bisa di auto ternyata. Hogwarts Ground. Quidditch, Pop Balloon. Tiga, dua lagi. Oh tuh di luar. Oke, berarti dari zaman ini sampai Harry Potter nggak berubah-berubah lokasinya.
Brilliant.
Oke. Kalau nggak salah di sini. Ya kan?
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Oi.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Bentar ya. Chat when of you showing off in flying class Clopton. He's so jealous.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Oh, the hell I am not going to lose. This time. Hey.
This is rather fun. Brilliant.
Dia jadi cepet gitu.
This'll take some getting used to.
Holy. Ini satu lagi.
Made it.
Hey. Susah juga. Oh, itu dummy ya.
Success. Now that's more like it. This is rather fun.
Dia lagi.
Now that's more like... That wasn't too bad.
Beda 7 detik sama dia. Gara-gara miss 2 ring.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Alright.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Okay. Oh, berarti ini race leaderboard. 1 menit sih. 1 menit 32 detik tuh siapa?
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Mr. Weeks. Terbang aja lah. Ini apaan? Velcro. Irondale. Hogwart map. Habis itu ke assignment itu terbang aja lah. Sekalian latihan terbang. Oh ini udah nggak boleh, dikit lagi. 3, 2, 1. Oke. Can enter well.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Yeah.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Can't wait to see more.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Okay.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Flight test. Hogwart map. Oh ini ke si guru itu ya. Oh sekalian di sini ya. Beli mandrake. Mana tuh? Pot-potan. Magic nip. Ini ya.
last Clementine. Welcome. Come. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
Ya, aduh. Kok nggak ada? Fruit sweet seed, knot grass, mallow sweet. Ya. Sekalian jual deh. Nih.
You've a good head for business, haven't you?
Kita nih, kok nggak ada? Thank you,
No
Pak.
one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Berarti Demi guys satu. 3 broomstick tungko. Nanti deh itu collection. Oh, Hogwart berarti. Assignment ya. Padam Pulau. Oh, yang di luar kan ini. Terus baru Profesor cantik, Profesor Garlic. Soalnya dia doang kayaknya yang masih muda, terus cakep gitu. Karakter desainnya. Apa nih, get kontak. Loading. Oh, udah selesai. Oke, thanks, sorry ya. Ada sedikit chat. Nungguin duduk dia. Pasti kalau nunggu tuh duduk ya. Lah.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Very well.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Oh.
Akio.
Akio.
Uh-oh.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio.
Sial.
All in the wrist.
12-an. Lah, restart nggak bisa.
I've seen worse. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
That was one for the ages. Wait, did I win? I won!
Okay then. Take your win.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game.
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
Wow.
Try to beat that.
Okay. You want
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio.
ya ini ditutup ya. Oh no.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio.
Oh. Wow.
All in the wrist.
Sorry dong.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
Seri lagi.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
No.
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
Okay. Mana si gurunya? Ogawa. Kok ini emang harus ya? Siang mandrik lah di dalam dia.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again.
Oh,
well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Okay. Pay attention to your wand work.
Nah ini frost attack. Nggak attack juga sih sebenarnya.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in
Defendo.
Glacius. There you go.
Defendo. Confringo.
Identify next item. Level 2 unlock.
Accio. Glacius. Confringo.
But do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning.
Okay, bye. Thank you, Profesor. Sekarang saatnya kita bertemu dengan Wingardium Leviosa. Request. Oh. Mandraknya di Southwing. Kalau nggak salah di sini kan, herbology. Greenhouse. Minta bibit mandrake. Bentar, lagi loading. Promo. Oh, sebentar. Oke, udah selesai ternyata. Sorry. Nah, jadi kayaknya sih emang harus minta bibitnya ke ini. Cantik nih ya, Profesor. What do you want to teach herbology? Kok itu?
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall? The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
That's awful.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
Okay,
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Aku ya. Support. Bentar, mana mandrake? Biar Profesor Garlic. Nggak ada di sini ternyata mandrake. Coba tes. Oke. Kan sisa mandrake doang nih. Oh, bukan di magic trip ding. Salah berarti. Dogweed and dead cap. Oke. Ternyata di situ. Speed dulu. Brute and pack mana? Switch, Tom and Scroll, JJ Pippins. Image ini bukan di situ berarti. Toko yang mana? Yang di sini. Kok ya? Bukan. Antrek. Tokonya itu di mana? Hogsmeade kan ini Hogsmeade. Oh ini Dogweed and dead cap. Ternyata di situ. Dan teleport lagi. Ngumpet di ujung dia tokonya. Jam 8 ya sekarang ya. Akhirnya ujung-ujungnya malah set quest. Ya tapi nggak apa-apa. Soalnya kayak trialnya agak susah pasti. Jadi harus well prepare. Bab. Oke. Jalan kaki.
Come on inside.
Revelio.
Yourself.
Oh, emang belum pernah
Let's
kesini.
not believe you're alive.
Bu. Beli, Bu.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green.
Okay,
Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Dia kayaknya ada quest juga deh. Room of requirement, fertilizer, seed package.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
800 harganya lagi. Beli aja ini kali ya gope itu. Tapi biar bisa nabung lagi. Sell item.
Your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open. You be sure.
Gak ada yang bisa dijual lagi. Unidentify. Apa harus ganti lagi?
Soon.
800 ya. Yeah.
Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Satu doang. Harusnya benar-benar digunakan sebaik mungkin. Belum bisa terbang nih. Ayolah terbang di sini sih. Biar nggak kejauhan. Oh, ada lost pages. Oh, itu bariernya. Ah, ini dia, cocok. Oi.
Assignment tool finished. Window. Glacier. Confront.
Waduh.
Accio. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Glacier. Defender. Accio. Confringo. Glacier. Defender. Confringo.
Oke. Biologi kelas. Terus baru kita ke main quest. Main quest. Jadi dapat Wingardium Leviosa, cuma itu buat di room of requirement ya, buat ngedit sama pindahin barang. Coba. Nah, kan during the day kan. Hai Profesor. Kan gemes gitu tadi Profesornya. Mana nih? Profesor, udah ngabisin kekayaan.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Okay.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Wingardium Leviosa baru akhirnya. Mana tuh?
Well done!
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in mid-air. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Okay, another task. Arresto Momentum. Practice flying near Cambridge. Wih, gimana tuh? Oh ini, Madame Kogawa. Flying near Cambridge Tower, near the spire. Belum ada teleport pointnya lagi. Sekalian explore berarti deh. Lower Hogsfield. Apa ya? Sweet. Topoki. Ntar jam 9 kurang deh. Sudahi saja dulu. Kita lanjut lagi.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh, layangan. Lagi pada main layangan. Belum kebuka juga. Ini apa namanya? Alohomora buat buka kunci. Buat buka gembok maksudnya. Defeat hatchling slash a frozen enemy. Deh. frozen enemy.
Accio, Glacius, Defender, Confringo. Accio, Glacius, Confringo. Protego, Stupid, Confringo. Defender, Glacius. Stupid one. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Stupid one. Defendo. Glacius. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo. Stupid one.
Defeat a hatchling. Ya ada hatchling. Tadi brood mothernya udah dibunuh duluan.
Glacius. Accio. Defender. Confringo.
Spellnya sakti.
This place has seen better days.
Summon to enemy simultaneously. Summon. Bentar deh. You can enter while mounted. Oh iya.
Accio.
Buka. Bukan.
Confringo.
Hah? Yaudah, nanti. Rocks flying. Oh ini. Lah, harus turun dulu.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Oh, belum bisa. Sini. Ini udah.
Glacius.
Coba. Apaan? Tunggu deh. Ini ya. Landing platform. Oh. Kan. Bentar. Pulso ya.
Repulsor. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Repulsor. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Defender.
Wih, iya lupa.
Stupid one. Defender, places. Confringo.
Wih, mati. Masih ada Spider-Man.
Protego. Repulsor. Places.
Kabur. Praktis lagi. Ah. No.
How would you like to learn the knockback jigs flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Repulsor. Defender. Confringo.
Oh, pakai ini nih.
Repulsor.
Mana sih musuhnya lagi di bawah ya?
Repulsor. Places. Defender. Confringo. Repulsor.
Gitu selesai.
Places. Confringo. Defender. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Mana sih praktis di sini? Praktis flying. Tapi kalau itu selesai tiba-tiba, apa harus mecahin balon? Coba. Oh iya benar.
There we go.
Jauh lagi. Ya auto aja. Jauh ternyata ya. Segitu udah pakai broomstick coba. Gimana jalan kaki? Kena. Oh bener. Balonnya. Oh ini.
That's it.
19. Sekarang saatnya ke Madam Kogawa lagi. Kita ada quest Flipendo ya kalau nggak salah. Professor Garlic lagi. Grow and harvest. Acquire every combat plant and use them simultaneously. Aduh. Tahu gitu beli shitnya benar tadi ya. Kogawa dulu ya. Oke, habis ini gue sudahi dulu kali ya buat live streamnya, biar gak kepanjangan juga sebenarnya sih videonya. Dari tadi muter-muter doang kan. Ntar main quest di video berikutnya deh, sekalian nyari koin tuh, gold coin seret. Ternyata questnya butuh begituan lagi si Profesor Garlic. Mana nih? Oke.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
Okay.
Precise, deliberate movements.
Wah, mantap. Kanan gini. Sekarang kita coba. Oh.
Very
itu
good.
dia ternyata sisa transfiguration ya. Dijadiin barrel.
That's it. Keep it up.
Keren sih. Dihancurin bukunya. Ini benerin deh. Oh, udah gak ada ya. Kira paru. Oke. Jadi terima kasih yang sudah nonton sampai detik ini lagi ya. Terima kasih juga yang udah like dan subscribe atau komen nanti di bawah ini. Jadi sampai jumpa di video berikutnya. Thank you.